Good afternoon and welcome to News 9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, LK Advani has finally filed his nomination from Gandhinagar in Gujarat with Modi by his side. LK Advani expressed confidence that the NDA will form the government with Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister. Modi joined Advani when he met party workers. Now, Advani said Narendra Modi shouldn't be compared to Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who was a class in himself. He also brushed aside any controversy regarding his choice of constituency and said he was happy to seek re-election from Gandhinagar for the 7th time. In fact, it was a show of unity with Modi accompanying Advani while he filed his nomination papers. Now, BJP workers meeting at the party's new office in Gandhinagar took place. Now, it was attended by Narendra Modi and LK Advani. Now, Advani had stated that won't compare Narendra Modi or anybody to Atal Bihari Vajpayee because Atal ji was in a league of his own. Narendra Modi is the most efficient organizer and he will prove to be a good Prime Minister, and that he is also delighted to be contesting from Gandhinagar. Advani also went on to state that if there is one clear picture emerging from this poll, it is that the Congress is losing and the BJP is winning. Now, senior BJP leader LK Advani, who quoted controversy over the selection of his Lok Sabha seat, filed his nomination from Gandhinagar in Narendra Modi's Gujarat today. Now, Modi joined Advani when he met party workers. Now, the Gujarat Chief Minister later accompanied the 86-year-old leader when he filed his nomination. Now, Advani also brushed aside any controversy regarding his choice of constituency and said he was happy to seek re-election from Gandhinagar for a 7th time. Now, Advani had stated that he has seen elections since way back in 1952. Furthermore, he stated that he has not seen any election in the past where, apart from the media assessment and party assessment, almost everyone is talking about the result. But in fact, there was a lot of problem before Advani filed his nomination papers today at the BJP's parliamentary board meeting, which Advani did not attend. It was stated that Advani would contest from Gandhinagar. Now, we must remember that both the BJP leaders or workers in Gujarat and also in Madhya Pradesh wanted Advani to contest from Gandhinagar and Bhopal respectively. Now, Advani was not happy that his choice of where he wanted to contest from was taken into consideration. Now, after a day's drama, finally, after the pressure from the RSS and the party workers, Advani relented and accepted that he would contest from Gandhinagar once more. Now, today he flew from Delhi, reached Gandhinagar. There was a public meeting where he heaped praises on Modi, stating that he is an excellent administrator and the NDA will no doubt come to power and Modi will be the Prime Minister. But he also made sure to state that Modi cannot be compared with Advani, with Atal Bihari Vajpayee, because Vajpayee was a leader, a different league of leader as such. Now, sitting MP and BJP candidate from Bangalore South constituency, Anand Kumar, was heckled at an interactive debate at the Veterinary College in South Bangalore constituency. The MP had to abruptly end his program after he was countered on the development in his constituency by a lecturer in the constituency. The lecturer went on to add that the problems in her area were not solved in spite of it being brought to the notice of the MP. For more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Varghese. Varghese, it clearly shows that people in Bangalore South constituency are not happy with Anand Kumar.
Well, it seems to be like that because there is this lecturer who in fact raised the issues with regards to her constituency in Jayanagar and asked the MP about the fact that there's nothing being done in spite of being brought to her notice, and the MP in fact said that he would try to in fact bring it to his attention and that he will try to solve the problem. But then when the lecturer kept on pressing on about the fact that in spite of several notifications to the MP, it was not done, and he immediately cut short the interaction event and moved out of the place, Nolan.
Now, it clearly shows that Anand Kumar did not want to actually be cornered over there with the development works.
Well, at present, Nolan, what we have to understand is that there have been several voters who would like to actually meet with the leaders and express their opinions with regards to things. But over here, what we find is that a direct criticism coming from one of the citizens of South Bangalore itself, and because of which Anand Kumar had to in fact cut short the event because it would have in fact led to a negative publicity. So he in fact cut short the interaction program and moved away to the next program on his list. But it is a very significant comment that was made by the lecturer, because she's been saying that there are civic problems in the area and that there's been lagging for long. In fact, Anand Kumar has been saying that he had a vision for change in South Bangalore constituency, and that it would be affected once he's been elected and he comes to the power in the center. But then this lecturer started to talk about the fact that the MP has been in power for long, and that there are issues that are nagging Jayanagar and it has to be addressed as soon as possible. That was what ticked off, and later, in fact, the MP cut short the interaction immediately and moved away from the place, Nolan.
Now, Varghese, you remember you were there at the BPAC debate for Bangalore South, where after Nandan Nilekani spoke about what he plans to do, and the chance was given to Anand Kumar, he's, instead of talking about what he plans to do for the constituency, he went on to talk about Narendra Modi. And the very next day on the campaign trail, Nandan Nilekani stated that Anand Kumar has not been seen out in the constituency for the past 5 years. So is this what is now coming to the fore, the problems galore in his own constituency?
Well, there are several citizens from Bangalore South who wanted to, in fact, interact with the MP, but during that meet it was not possible because of the fact that there was it was more of a sloganeering match that was happening. But at the end of the day, these are events which will lend voice to the MPs, and they will get an idea about what their constituents want and what is the pending needs of the constituency in Nolan.
Right, Varghese, thank you very much for all those details.
ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. 66 ವರ್ಷ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಟೀಸ್. ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಎಲ್ಲ ತರದ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತ
and there is no doubt Mr. Vijay Kumar is doing excellent job. But I still want to bring to your notice the drains that are overflowing in Jayanagar 4th Block bus stand area, which is a torture for the people who are standing there since morning till evening for their buses. And I happen to move out of that place so many times, and I have brought this to the notice of corporation. There is no result so far. And it so happened they were changing some drain stones. The stones were removed, the garbage was pulled out, it was heaped in front of our house, and it was a hell of a time for me for nearly 2.5 months. I took a leave from my work and I called up the corporator and I said, are you sending anyone today or should I do dharna in front of your office? And then the work happened and the person came to relay the stones, but only 2 stones were relayed, and they left the job halfway through saying that this is going to accomplish only in the October budget. So till that budget time, we had just 1 stone in front of our house where I could not keep my 2-wheeler in, and it was very torturous for us, totally torturous. And you stand from constituency.
ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಇವತ್ತು
In fact, you clearly heard what that lecturer over there had to say about drains overflowing in Jayanagar 4th block. She said that the problem was so bad that she had to move or shift her house, and no one took any action regardless. And hence she was actually asking the MP what sort of work he has done. We are told that Anand Kumar ended his interaction abruptly and left the college.